Not one of them.
Okay, we should be live. We should be live and ready to go. Just currently in the pre-show right now. Letting that do its thing. How's it going, everyone? My name is Alilibanbiz. Welcome. Thank you to Gamescom for allowing me to be an official co-streamer for Opening Night Live 2025. I've been covering Gamescom for like quite a while now. There's always some really cool like announcements that come through it, and these ones are no different. Do let me know if you can hear the stream, and there's no problems, because I would like there to be no problems whatsoever. So while we're waiting for the full show to actually start, I'm gonna check a few things.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banner.
And I think we're good. Alright. Do let me know if it's too loud, if it's too low, if I'm too loud or if it's too low. Let me know regardless. But the actual show is going to start very soon. Literally a couple of minutes from now. I forgot that there was an actual pre-show part of it, but I was never going to make it in time for the pre-show regardless. So I'm just catching whatever's available now. I just assumed that they would start and then have like a countdown to when the actual show itself would start, but I've been wrong today. I've been wrong a lot today. Like, I've been wrong a lot today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. As always, I will have this available as a clean VOD. Should anything go wrong, I do have a backup available, and any particular trailers or announcements that, you know, get me hyped, you know, get me like pumped, get any of you guys pumped, we'll have a separate videos on the channel as well to go along with it. But yeah, we're literally just waiting for the show to start. Just 3 minutes to go. I'm watching the official feed from Gamescom. The chat there is going absolutely nuts. So much speculation. They think GTA 6 is going to show up. No. Unfortunately, you won't be getting a GTA 6. As much as I would love to see something from GTA 6, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it at all. We're getting Portal. Portal? You know, certain companies don't do threequels, what they call the third entries into their games. I'm gonna call them threequels. But yeah, please do let me know if it's too loud, too low. Again, I could always have that fixed later on, but right now, in the moment, do let me know if it's a bit too crazy.
Bad news, Deacon.
Not crazy enough, which would be really weird.
You can still turn around, you know.
You won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. Take care now, you hear?
Right. Alright.
Let's get it done.
Let's see what's happening here while we wait for the main show. So we know that Resident Evil's going to be there. Probably Onimusha's going to be there. I think they said something about Ghost of Yotei. Maybe we'll see something. The game is coming out relatively soon. The Sonic racing game, Crossworlds, I expect to be there. Maybe something from Battlefield.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after
yeah. Oh,
but
1
to
minute
be
29.
honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Oh, I was literally just talking about it. What are the odds? I was literally just talking about this. Oh, Pac-Man. Oh, Pac-Man crossover. Pac-Man DLC pack. Oh, we're already talking DLC. The game's not out yet, right? The game's actually not out yet. Definitely check out the videos I did of the closed beta on the channel. It was really, it was a lot of fun. It was more fun than I expected. Very arcadey feeling to the driving, but a lot more fun than I was expecting overall. September 26th, the game comes out September 25th. Oh, there's a new open network test, August 29th. What's the date today?
And that concludes
19th?
another
Okay.
10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next,
I will happily
Black Ops
replay
7,
the network
Ghost
test.
Of
That was a lot of
Yotei,
fun.
Silent Hill
That was
F,
a lot of fun,
Resident
man.
Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
Let's go.
Thanks for watching.
Let's go. Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Woo! I know some creators personally that are there at the moment. Super jealous, man. Super jealous. Maybe next year. We'll do a reaction from the actual crowd itself.
Welcome to Gamescom. We get the switch. All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight.
That's a big
Welcome,
group.
everybody.
That is a massive
By the
group.
end of the week,
You know what I'm
more
saying?
than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games.
Video
From
games,
the
yeah, man.
boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies
Gosh,
today.
damn.
Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have
Still
probably
yet to play that
Date
too.
Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting
Hollow Knight.
Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some
date.
brand
It's
new
just this
Silksong
year.
gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
It's coming out this year, but no actual date. That's
There
the
you go.
funniest thing ever, man.
Silksong is real.
But their team did announce a thing they're doing.
And on Thursday,
Yeah,
Team
Thursday.
Cherry is going to
Yeah.
be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
Probably the release date at that
Tonight,
point.
we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And
Fallout.
later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Resident Evil, man. Can't wait to see
Now,
that.
as always, ONL is also about surprises.
Can't wait to see
and we
Resident
do
Evil.
have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
Oh.
Witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
Why did for a split second I was thinking of Mind's Eye? It's Black Ops 7, yeah. Why did I think of Mind's Eye for a split second? I was like, oh yeah, it's Mind's Eye. It's not Mind's Eye. Ooh, I need to...
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real. The hell it ain't!
Angola? You know when they first teased this? I don't remember which show it was. And I was like, wow, what is this? I was never gonna guess it was Call of Duty.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
I may not be like
No more games.
a fan of the multiplayer, but I do like the single player modes for Call of Duty. That's insane. Like, what the hell?
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
November 14th. I might get it just to play the single player, because why not? You know? Why not? Oh, top down. Wait, what? Whoa, what was
How
that top
about
down thing?
that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like
Dead
we
Ops
also
Arcade.
have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Sweet. Yeah, man, single player all the way for me with Call of Duty. Adore the single player modes.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Like twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach.
2035.
But it's twisted.
10 years from now.
Only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling.
Don't get
from
it
the
twisted.
return
That's what
of
he said.
Raul Menendez
Don't
and the
get it twisted.
consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign.
Did not know about that. Co-op campaign.
Up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location.
Nah, I'm gonna play on my own.
You're going to be running on the rooftop.
I'll play it by myself. I ain't playing it
exploring
with
the
people.
Mediterranean coast,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
diving deep into the human psyche. All
Co-op?
of it has been crafted to really add clues to the
I'm
story
all about the alone
and
op.
offer their own
That's
gameplay
me.
focus.
Wow, so Wild Story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Damn. Call of Duty had a nice big chunk of the opening of the show.
Black Ops 7
what time
brings
is
an
it?
all-new way
It's
to
only been
play the
12
Call of
months.
Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between
I'm assuming because obviously they did make it with co-op in mind,
objectives
that
and deeply
if you played it
psychological
on your
sequences
own,
that challenge your perception of reality.
do you get to choose who you get to play as
the narrative's
on that
anchor
team,
throughout,
or would you
but
be the main character, I
campaign
guess,
stretches
most of the
far
time?
beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Cool. All right. I guess I will be playing that campaign. I think I will be playing that campaign.
For much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all.
Oh!
You, lamp bearer. Something.
Oh, it's Shadows of the Fallen. No, Shadows of the Fallen. The Shadows of the. No, wait. I'm mixing up the names.
Ancient. Powerful. Hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Crazy CGI trailer.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
What the heck? Oh, it's a sequel!
Wish list now.
Lords of the Fallen 2! I feel like the reboot game they did didn't come out that long
Lords
ago.
of the Fallen 2 is official.
Well, I guess it did come out a long ago. 100 years after. Damn, I'm glad to see it did well, man. I'm actually really glad to see it did well.
It's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever.
It does look more brutal than the last one, from what I remember anyway. That's pretty dope, man.
Gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Dope. Oh, Sekiro! Yo, Sekiro! Sekiro's getting an anime. Yo, I'm locked in. Lock me in. Listen, you guys know what to do, right? Make the anime super popular so we get a new Sekiro game. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bloody. Sekiro, no defeat. Yo, you guys know what to do. Make it popular. We get a new Sekiro game. Alright?
Looks
Easy
awesome.
peasy.
All right.
Okay, easy work.
We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Oh, Batman. Lego Batman?
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Lego Batman! Alright, let's go. Oh, beautiful. Funny enough, I think the last Lego game I played was a Lego Batman.
I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
He spat his head up. Let's get nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
It's a reference to the Batman. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty dope. Nice reference, nice reference. And then it has the Okay, alright, well done. Well done.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
2026. Okay, next year. Dope. Yo, dope. Especially that reference to the Batman at the end. That was pretty funny. That was
The
pretty
Bat
funny.
is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Sick. If you guys have not played those LEGO games, those particular ones, you're missing out. They're like so good.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
LEGO Batman.
So thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and
Reminds me of the
You'll
Arkham
use
games,
cool
right?
gadgets
The
like
combat.
batarangs to stun enemies,
I like
and the Batclaw to reel
I like the
them
comic
in.
booky,
For the
like
first time,
thwack.
we've added
Crack.
difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build
I'll stay
a
with
new
Caped
Bat
Crusader,
family of
please.
allies
Caped
as
Crusader
you're
for me,
joined by
please.
playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin,
I'll stay with
Batgirl,
Caped Crusader.
each with their own gear,
Yeah.
which you'll need.
I don't need to get
take
embarrassed on
on
screen.
a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing to this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right,
Hey,
I'm pretty
okay.
hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for
Big
all
W.
you here in Germany.
Big W.
You can play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
That Lego
Thank you
Batman
so
game
much,
looks so
Jeff.
sick.
Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure.
Oh yeah, can't wait for that, man. Claire Obscure musical performance.
And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
A decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Space Marine?
No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Is Space Marine related?
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Dawn of War. You Warhammer fans will need to educate me on that one. I legitimately thought it was Space Marine. Because that's the only one I know about. To be fair, that is literally the only one I actually know about. Dawn of War. It's like an XCOM style. Sweet, okay, cool.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
What did they have last time? Akuma. Oh, it's the Chocobo. It's the Chocobo. Actually makes sense. It makes complete sense to have Chocobos. That shit makes complete sense, because you got mounts in the game. The Chocobo makes sense. Omega Planetes. Late September. Cool. Cool.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Legends. Both legends. You know what I'm saying? Double the legends on stage.
Mata will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14
Oh, I am seeing the chat as well at the same
特別な
time.
コラボレーション
I
を
would
発
love to
表
see
できた
something
ことを
Tekken
本
wise.
当
That'd
に
be dope.
嬉しく思ってます。
That'd be pretty damn cool.
Thank
I
you,
think.
Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much.
Makes sense.
Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Bouncy. Mounts. Oh, dope.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules.
Know the rules.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Getting Chernobyl vibes.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
Are you sure? You sure?
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Man, I do miss Gamescom. Being there live, it's such a different experience.
To the world's biggest gaming
I
playground.
recommend you guys if you're ever like able to,
people,
definitely go out to
1,500
Gamescom.
exhibitors, endless games to explore right
It
here
is
in
an
Cologne.
experience.
Discover rising
Like, at
stars
one
at
point, I
Gamescom
was
awesome indies.
At a booth playing
Step into
like
the cosplay
back then I
universe,
think it was Assassin's Creed
on-site or
Odyssey or something or the other.
Watch,
And the next I was in a ball pit
become
boxing.
the
I'm not even
hero.
joking. I actually had
Experience
boxing gloves
live
on
shows,
and I was
esports
boxing with
battles,
someone in a
and
ball
creator
pit.
events in the
Like Gamescom is
Gamescom
wild,
event
but
arena.
it's so much fun.
Not in Cologne?
Definitely
Go
make
to
sure to go if you can,
Gamescom.global.
of course. Make sure you can
Stream
go
the
to
highlights
Gamescom.
on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits.
Especially for those of you here in the UK.
Gamescom runs on 100%
You're not going to get a lot of big
renewable
events like that
energy
anymore
and puts
for video games
accessibility
specifically.
first.
Like we have
The
Comic Con,
whole city
which is
joins
fine,
in at the Gamescom
and like
City
a
Festival.
small area for
It doesn't
EGX,
stop
which
there.
is nowhere
The
near
whole
what it
world
used to be.
comes together.
Back
Not
in the
only
day
here in
when it was
Cologne,
like
but
down
also
in
at
Earl's
Gamescom
Court.
Latam, Gamescom
But
Asia, and
Gamescom
beyond.
would be like your next closest one.
Welcome
or Paris
to
Game
Cologne.
Show. But though I don't know how
Welcome to
that is, so
Gamescom.
obviously I can't really speak on that. But
All over the
Gamescom
world.
I can speak on,
And now, keep
and
on watching
it is
Gamescom
great.
Opening Night live.
It is real good.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I
About
think
30 minutes in.
It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Let's go. Onimusha.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
Fallen samurai?
To think something like this was right under the city.
Oh, that impact felt.
Fearsome power. Be careful.
Oh, okay, that didn't feel good. That did not feel good.
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through.
My kind.
Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
Oh, okay. Is that like a dodge? That was crazy.
New is controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Onimusha Way of the Sword looks so sick, man. 26, so far away. Like, I have a feeling it will be worth the wait. It's so far away, but I feel like it will be worth the wait, man. Onimusha.
Automated industry complex.
Oh, I hope they do a demo at some point soon. I would love to see a demo.
Connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. They don't simply talk
There's something
about
from,
our
what's that
dreams.
group called?
We
Not
do
Tencent.
what we can to make them a reality.
Actually, it might be Tencent.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. I couldn't even guess. Arknight's Enfield. Who's making it? It's on mobile as well. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, okay. Mobile too? To be fair, I really shouldn't be that surprised. Like, mobile games nowadays are somewhat on par with console games. Mobile games have come such a long way. Kingdom of Sicily. Oh, I see. Okay. I forgot what genre this type of game is. Europa Universalis 5. Demon Machina.
The Alpha.
Or Demon Machina. Let's say Damon. Demon Machina.
Be the birth of a new world.
What's a demon?
We are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind. I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damned outers. You tore my heart out when you took him from me.
So apparently, obviously, this version is like a lot better than the previous one.
Hand over the Alpha.
Like mecha games in general have never really been my thing overall. I think the last one I played, like from beginning to end, may have been Zone of the Enders. With Jehuti and all of that stuff, but I've been told this one's a lot better now. Oh, that looks wild. I'm getting Returnal vibes. Speaking of Returnal, hoping to play that on the channel at some point soon. Before the next PlayStation comes out. Voidbreaker, that's it. Crazy.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right.
An hour and a half
Now
left.
it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone,
It was fantastic.
storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Heck yeah. Loved Season 1. Pastor Boy, shut your mouth.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Fallout TV series is very, very good. Do not
Jonah,
miss out on this.
We've got 5,000 Fallout
I've
fans
never played
here
a
in the
single
hall
Fallout
tonight.
game,
Millions more
but I
watching
watched the TV
online,
show,
and we
and
can't
it's
wait
very,
to hear
very
about the
good.
new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the Wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about
I can't wait for this
Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading
We might
to
have
New
to do
Vegas.
reactions for it
Tell us
again.
about Maximus.
We did it last
How does he
time.
get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Let's go, Fallout.
I'm looking for someone.
Fallout.
Common story around here.
Yeah.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My
Wait, did he say
concern is that
December?
you would
So
do
far
just
away.
about anything to save your family.
I just clocked on.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Doggo.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Cannot wait. Peak.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Run. Run. I defer to you. Yeah, run for your life. Yeah, I can't wait till December. It's gonna be
How
sick.
about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tues, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
It's a Christmas
Thank
thing.
you so much.
Christmas,
That
New
looks
Year thing.
So awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story.
Still haven't
and
played
next
that.
month,
Indiana
the adventure
Jones.
continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Essentially, I was waiting for like the PS5 version to come about this game, so I could play it in its best possible way. My PC can definitely not play it in the best possible way.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Whoops. Made a lot of noise.
Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
Oh,
not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Just whipped him in the face. The Order of Giants. Yeah, I might have to add. I need to add Indiana Jones and the Great Circle to the stream schedule. This looks so dope. Obviously, in addition to everything else that's played, but oh, it's coming to Switch too. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
Indiana Jones and the Order
Switch
of
2?
Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Oh, this opens the floodgates a little bit. This opens the floodgates a little bit for other
of
Xbox
Deadpool,
games
first announced at Summer Game Fest.
that
Here is the
might
latest
potentially come to
trailer
Switch
for
too.
Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Then Gears is not far off.
My massive
Gears is 100% not far off. That might come to Switch too
streaming
as well.
network is
Wasn't
expanding.
expecting that.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Okay. The only reason
That is efficient
that I'm
exposition.
not as
The
interested in
biggest,
this
baddest
is because it's VR.
bastards recruited across time and space. They require
Other than that, it looks like a lot of fun.
persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
If they make a non-VR version, I'm there.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo
Give me that
is
non-VR
in Deadpool
version.
VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Turtle Simulator. World of Tanks? I think World of Tanks is a solid guess, to be fair. I don't know if this song's gonna be claimed. Probably will be. Oh, jeez. Correct guess. World of Tanks. It's the only tank game I know is World of Tanks. I don't know any other one.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Was this revealed before?
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of
Okay.
John Carpenter's Toxic
Maybe I
Commando.
completely missed it. Toxic Commando.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Music's kind of crazy though.
Liar, liar, zombie on fire. They're wrecking our ride.
It's like a kind of Left 4 Dead vibes-ish, sort of.
I need some first.
You just punch him in the nuts. You just punch him in the nuts. Yo! He straight up just punched him in the nuts. Like for Blood. Yeah, it does feel like Back for Blood, doesn't it? It does actually feel like Back for Blood.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
It's like John Carpenter's Toxic Command. That's what it is. It looked pretty cool though. It felt like Back 4 Blood, Left 4 Dead, those sort of games that I sort of remember. I think it could be dope. You get your group of friends to play. I think it could be pretty dope.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium.
How much is this Death by Scrolling? You have to wishlist it, bro.
Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy.
Start of a new path. So like a roguelike. Basically a roguelike.
Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Trying to see the art style of the game. Slow down. 0 parades for fake radicals. 0 parades.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares.
I need to see some more of that. That went by a bit too quick for me. So like 2 seconds of gameplay followed by like 5 seconds of concept art.
It's dedicated
So I'm
to
not
all the
100%
games
sure
promoting democracy. We
what
invited
that
the
game is
developer
actually
to
about.
learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated
next year I'm gonna be
developers
there,
around
man.
the world who
It's
put
been
so
so
much
long.
heart and soul
Next
into
year I'll be
those
at
games,
Gamescom.
making the world a little
It's
better.
been
Please check it
way
out,
too long.
everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure.
Expedition 33.
Amazing
plus
game.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Let's go. Claire Obscure. Let me hear that. Is this an ad? Okay. Hold on, what is this? What is this? MMO? She's performing combat with her motorbike. Neverness to Everness. What a name. Neverness to Everness. Alright.
Just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Oh, it's a rhythm game, yeah. Unbeatable. I've just November 6th, 2025. I've received notifications about that, but I never properly looked into what the game was about. Might check it out actually. Unbeatable.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate. The ground is shaking! It's people!
RPG, okay. Action RPG.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of Kings World. have no idea what that was about, but hey. This is what we need to do for the next games night. Squid Games Fortnite. This would be hilarious. Copyright claim. Copyright claim. That's it. Delta Force. I've seen that on like TikTok.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to
Clair
life right here
Obscur.
on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever,
Let's do
the composer of the
it.
game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Let's go. I'm ready to vibe. Getting goosebumps already. Yo. Already got goosebumps. Peak. Set up for this. Respect it. Cinema. We need some Expedition 33 DLC. We need another performance at the Game Awards. Another performance at the Game Awards, please. Please, 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 please. One more performance at the Game Awards.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Amazing. Amazing
Since
stuff.
ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja
Oh,
clans
did you get it for?
fought to keep peace. with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Yo! Oh, yo! He got cut in half. Was
Understood.
his whole body just went
Stop this
sliced in
madness.
half.
Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
We're playing this on easy, slaying it up. I'm playing this game on easy.
Please, don't kill him.
Ninja Gaiden 4 looks sick, man. Peak platinum, bro. Peak platinum.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NC Soft,
Mudang?
this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter
Cinder
action
City? Oh,
with a
I saw
vast,
Mudang 2
seamless
Hearts. That's a
open
different one, I
world.
guess. Completely different. Different MMO.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Big Fire Games.
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
Cinder City.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Costume reminds me of a little Dead Space. It looks alright. Looks alright. It felt a little bit framey, but still in development. You know what I'm saying?
Now got a second
Still being
brand
developed.
new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Time Takers. Alright.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing?
It's changed very quickly, my impressions of it.
Get it right.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
With no FAS like that.
So a multiplayer game involving people from different time periods. Oh, that was sick. I would love to give that a try. That looks really intriguing. Time is the currency. Steam playtest coming soon. I will. Let me note that down. I would love to try that. I would actually really like to try that.
For decades, Silent Hill has
Time takers.
defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Congress 01 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. It's so good that it's still in the fact no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
Last time I saw this, we saw a little bit of gameplay.
Saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, she can use different weapons as well. Yeah.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Not the phone ringing.
Tell me, who are you? Please.
It's you.
Just die.
She said, please just die already.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Whoa. Silent Hill F, man. Looks sick. Looks so dope. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to play it, actually. I wonder if there have been any previews out. I don't think there's been any press previews or anything like that for the game that I know of. I can't wait to, like, play it when it gets released. This is in-game footage. Oh, okay, that combat. Ooh. That dodge. Yama Games. Can't read that properly. Sabina Comedia? I legit cannot read that font. I legit cannot read that font. I legit cannot read that font. And people in the chat had trouble reading the font too. I legit could not read it. It looked cool, but I couldn't read what it said. If someone could let me know, that'd be great.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake.
Kronos the New Dawn. This is coming out soon, right? September as well?
In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos the New Dawn.
Might play this one on stream, you know. Kronos the New Dawn, if it comes through.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Thought the cat died. Cat was saved.
Stay calm.
Oh, you get a pet. Damn, okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. That was really damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. I am
for our
locked
next
in.
trailer, let's turn it over to the head of
That was
sequels
damn cool.
at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this.
That was
Tens
crazy
of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
You can't sleep with them. Sorry. Those of you who are willing to get the Outer Worlds too. Because you wanted to sleep with the companions. They lost a ton of pre-orders just from that.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
It's about 30 more minutes of the show left. Don't stress about it. Yeah, I have no idea what that one's about. That one confused me more than most.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Fate Trigger. PC only, okay.
7つの大罪あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけどなんとかなってよかったなけどな俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうなこの広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだだけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ何ぼーっとしてんだよやることが山ほどあるんだ早く出発するぞさてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ絶対参加してくれよな
No, they said Guna game. What? Yo. Lighter.
It brought you here, my fire.
Oh, Vampire the Masquerade, okay. Okay.
Don't
Listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you. I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
There was some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Sweet.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires? I think this is Age of Empires. Yeah, Age of Empires, yeah. It's funny when you're kind of like so deep into all the different games that are coming out and stuff, that you might not play the majority of them, but you've seen it once and you're like, okay, I remember that one. Ooh. Oh. My goodness, why can't I remember the name of this game?
Friends,
King...
masters of the blacksmith skill. Let me
I know the
introduce
name.
a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's it.
Ready?
Legacy of the Forge. Oh, okay. New DLC.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon. World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
I feel like I missed out a big part by never playing World of Warcraft. For whatever particular reason, that jacket is sick.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this.
That booth is going to be mad busy.
Our 11th expansion.
If there's something you guys need to know about Gamescom, is that it could get busy.
On the horizon, there's a looming darkness
between the booths,
and it's
in the main hallway,
the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
Oh no. Mind control.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, There will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Make the TV show, man. Let's do it. Make this TV show. Let's go.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
That looked cool as hell. That looked really cool.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters,
Wait, he said
other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world.
Game.
Face the horror, or become the horror itself.
That's interesting. They made another shooter
in the recording
of the Delta Force.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm feeling the vibes. Oh shit.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Alright.
The beast?
What are they, like ghost spirits? Oh. You think you're the good one? You're not. Maybe. I don't know. This actually looks dope. Actually looks really dope. Project Spectrum. That looks dope. That looks actually really damn cool.
Let's go back to the start.
Put it on the list. That looked cool as hell.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Wait, you said so it's still tanks though? Is it like Fast and Furious with tanks? Heat. Like faster paced tank gameplay?
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu.
Ghost
a
of
lone
Yotei.
Ronin driven by a single purpose, to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
The end of the world is this only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line?
Yeah, she's gonna burn the whole place down.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
I feel like it's gonna have like a similar premise to the beginning of Tsushima, where you get to the big bad early, or you get owned. And then you have to go back and then like build
Ruthless
herself up.
spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Can't wait, man. Cannot wait. This is gonna be dope. Taking down the enemies and taking their headbands? Oh yeah, Ghost of Yotei Legends. They said there would be a multiplayer. 2026 though. Alright, few DLC. Alright. That's cool. So that's gonna come out later, the multiplayer part. But the main thing is obviously October. Sweet! Ghost of Yotei is gonna be dope. Not sure if I'll platinum it like I did with Tsushima, but I am looking forward to Ghost of Yotei.
It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Looks like a Dell laptop.
Hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
That her mum? No, wait.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
It's her mum. Oh! Oh, shiz. I mean, they look like each other.
Beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
I was about to say the B word. I'm like, B? Shut up. Follow instructions.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Follow mom. Oh.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, shit. He came out of nowhere. Oh, that was crazy.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In. And out.
That was well done. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope.
So this basically is a follow-up to the reveal trailer where her superior, Grace's superior, wherever she was working, was talking about the incident that happened at the hotel that she was a part of, which is this. So this is obviously the beginning of the game at some point.
We need to find a way
I think it's the beginning of the game.
We don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Let's go. Resident Evil. Yo.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year.
I don't even have the word for
a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond.
Resident Evil, man.
Tons of
Come on,
brand new game announcements.
You get hyped for that.
You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Black Myth? It's Black Myth DLC. Finally. say finally as if I finished the main game.
You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Mast will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
Man, the visuals in this game is just crazy.
Life spared. What risk going back? This place. We've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Big tiger. Akuma. Zongqi. Black Myth Zongqi. Dope. The game, I still haven't seen a better looking game than Black Myth. I'm not even joking.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series.
Oh, it's
this
not
time
DLC.
Starring Zhongqi, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG.
Oh, it's a brand new game.
Chinese myth and
I
folklore.
thought it was
Don't
DLC.
worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Sean for joining me.
I mean, they sold gangbusters. A brand new game kind of makes sense, but
Fun. Also a huge
damn.
announcement at the end of
I was like, yeah, DLC, finally, no, new game.
This year and kick off
Ain't gonna see that for a while.
2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shock.
Jeez.
And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
okay, damn. I think overall, pretty good show. In like total, pretty good show overall. And well, what game am I hyped for the most? Really looking forward to Ghost of Yotei. Resident Evil Requiem is obviously, what else can I say? Resident Evil Requiem is the obvious one that I'm super excited for. Lords of the Fallen 2, Lego Batman looked sick, Onimusha, the Fallout TV show. I did a whole bunch of reactions to the first season, which is on the channel right now. Indiana Jones, I'm still yet to play. Ninja Gaiden 4 looks dope. Time Takers looks really interesting. Silent Hill F. I don't know the name of that game by Jammer Games. Cronus New Dawn looks like a hoot. Project Spectrum. And of course now Black Myth, a whole new Black Myth game. This whole time I was like, yeah, DLC, DLC, DLC. No, it's our actual new Black Myth game. That's pretty dope. Thanks everyone for watching Gamescom Online, Gamescom Opening Night Live with me for 2025. Thank you to Gamescom for making me an official co-streamer for the show. That was a lot of fun. Overall, I think that was a great show to top it off. Looking forward to what they show at the Game Awards now. The actual VOD for the stream will be up whenever it gets processed by YouTube, and individual reactions to certain games will be up on the channel as well. If you have enjoyed it, please do like, please do subscribe, follow me on the socials. Everything will be in the description. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.